light on the carpet. Eye to eye, glistening. No, I saw it. I saw it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the end, so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine, just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden. You're golden. Golden. You're golden. Yeah, you're golden. You know it. Yeah, you're golden. Golden. Golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the end, so I could show you. Golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden. You're golden. The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. It's crazy. You could save me from wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation. No relation. We got no relation.
Oh, oh, this is going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Yes, my mic did turn off. Sometimes when I turn off my music, the mic turns off too. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's figure this out, guys. All right, what is happening over here? We got Team 18 right over here. The Silence, they're down to just a solo player, and they're over here with F29 Reborn. We do have Robin right over here. Looks like Robin and Banga coming right up on over towards the slaughterhouse, but I think they went ahead and, oh, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get over there in time. Let's check out what is happening right over here with Road to Death. Road to Death right over here with Dark Esports. Dark Esports is a trio, so they're just kind of holding each other out, checking everything, what is going on up in here. See if we can figure out what Control is doing. Hello, Hyman! Hyman Brick's already up to, ooh, they are coming right over here, right next to Team 15. I see a solo over here for Underrated. And here comes the rest of Underrated. Is they are pulling right up and over, right next to him. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Got it. Alright, guys. I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me. Like I said, sometimes when I turn the music off, it clicks off my volume for my mic for I don't even know why. I'm just having one of those days, guys. Alright, Robin's been knocked, so now it's just up to Banga, and Banga's right over here with all four of them from the Silence. Here comes the Silence coming right up and over. Banga trying to get on out, trying to get those shots over onto Emperado. Ooh, but they are getting those shots over onto him. And look at that. Robin's too far away. Oh, and he gets found by Degas. Alright, so let's see what is going over here in Milta. We still have, let's see what is going on. We still have duo over here for the Rude Dudes. Manny did manage to get 2 of those. What is happening over here? Let's see where everybody's going. I'm sorry, guys, that you couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on over here with the 6-Eye Warriors. We still have a trio over here going on. They're just kind of keeping each other in check, making sure that they know where everyone is. Let's see. I think we caught most of the fights now. And I'm sorry you guys couldn't hear me when I was talking about them. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with Straight out of Nepal. They are down to just a duo. And I'm not sure who they were in a fight with, but it does look like it was Team 20 Raindrops. So I'm not seeing Raindrops on here. Let me see. Yeah, Raindrops is gone. I'm sorry, Ghosty. Alright, we'll see them next time. Looks like half of the 6-Eye Warriors are headed to zone, but we still have 2 of them up here in Lipovka. Oh, this is going to be one of those nights, isn't it? Oh, I got the volume on over here. It's all sorts of fun stuff. Well, we still can't hear you. Well, I'm on a 3-minute delay, Ghosty. You'll hear me in a minute. You'll hear me in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Alright, so let's go back down here. See what's going on with Road to Death right over here. Dark Esports still right over here. We got Slim Booby. Look at that. Slimmy's right over here, just kind of over in the warehouses, just working his way up. It looks like Control's coming on down, and they might end up running right into Team 16, Nepal Esports right over here. We got the Savage in the house, guys. Look at that. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's one of those nights. Hello, Trudy. Oh my god, Trudy. Should have just stayed in bed today. I think that's the way I should have played it. Alright, so let's see. What else is going on? Right now, everybody's trying to kind of come on into zone, trying to figure out whether or not they're going down to military base or staying up on the island. I do see that Road to Death is getting into a position, so they may be getting ready to take on the fight with Dark Esports. So let's see what's going to happen over here. Don't know where else to go at the moment because I see the 6-Eye Warrior getting ready to come on through Milta, so that might be our next fight. Let's see what's going on with Static over here in Milta. Got the Fierce on the screen, and oh, I do think we're gonna end up on military base, guys. Oh, look at this, Savage. Right when we got off of him, he gets pulled up on over here by Control, and here comes Control. Savage trying to get over here, trying to get the staircase covered. Let's see what's gonna happen now. I'm sorry, Ghosty. Oh, they knew he was up here, and Savage gets found and taken down by Fatty Boy. And here comes the rest of Nepal Esports. Harmain coming right up and in, trying to get those sites, trying to figure out what's going on. He is a solo over here. The rest of his team is right down here, right in the middle of Burn in Silence. Not another place that he wants to be. So let's see. It looks like he's just going to go ahead and get out of there, because Burn in Silence is right over here by Mena 4 as well. So let's check out what's going on over here with Burn in Silence. DBS not too far away from Mena 4. Mena 4 all right around in here. Let's see what's going on with Ninja. I think Ninja's up here trying to get some eyes right down on the two teams below, Control, and we've got Nepal Esports right over here as well. So they're all just kind of coming up and around. So let's see what's going to happen next. We do have quite the cluster coming over here towards the East Bridge, and we still have the two teams over here in Primorsk, and they haven't started really fighting, but I do see they're getting pretty close to Slim Booby. Alright, so Slimmy trying to get on down out of that as Calicar goes driving right up over the top of them. Let's see, do they know that Slim is right here? Oh, Calicar was able to find him. There goes Slimmy. Alright, guys, what is happening over here with Psycho? Psycho Fear has been knocked. Let's see what's going on. Who are they in a fight with? It looks like straight out of Nepal over here, taking these shots straight across. Vortex, yeah, I'm watching what happened now. Hey, you know we gotta hear that wonderful voice. I'm not so sure about it being wonderful today. I'm not so sure. I'm having one of those days. I really, really am. Alright, so let's see what is going on. I do see the Infinity Reapers are starting to come in right over here. We got several teams right over here. We got the Infinity Reapers right on top of the Fierce, and we've also got Six Eye Warrior right in front of them, and then we've got Psycho holding down the East Bridge right over here, trying to keep all these teams from coming across. And here comes the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys are starting to come on over. Let's see what's going on with the Zombie Boys. Let's see, crazy, keeping an eye right over onto the Six Eye Warriors. So we might have a fight right here at the East Bridge, out of zone, guys. But it does look like Crazy is trying to figure out where they are all coming up and around. And we got Julio right over here keeping an eye. Look at this right here with Teppy. Oh, there you go. Oh, Teppy trying to throw that nade, and Julio just hopping right on up. But here comes the rest of the Six Eye Warrior. Ricky coming up and around that corner, trying to get over to him. And in the back, we also have the Infinity Reapers coming right up and in. Azeric right on down here does get knocked. So let's see. Emmer gets knocked. So now let's see what's going on. We do have the two teams right on over here. Hello, Leon. Joker right across, trying to get those shots right over onto Julio. Julio down to 1 HP. Let's check out what Crazy is doing. Crazy right over here, trying to get the smoke to come across. And look at this. He may get that nade right on top of right where the Six Eye Warriors are. And we also have the Infinity Reapers. Look at this. The Infinity Reapers. Joker just found one of them for the Six Eye Warriors. So the Infinity Reapers coming in behind the back, trying to get those shots over onto both of them, trying to take this third party out in the blue, as our zone is all the way over onto the west side of military base. So let's go back over to the bridge, see what Psycho is doing over down at this end, listening to all the crazy action at the other end. Let's see what is Vortex doing. Vortex trying to get some eyes right over onto him too. So let's go back to the Six Eye Warrior, because I just saw the Six Eye Warriors able to knock somebody. Let's see what's going on right over here. We do have Emmer knocked, and so now we are trying to get everybody picked back up for the Zombie Boys, but we still have the Six Eye Warriors out and around. Let's see what's going on. Kinda cute trying to get on out of there. is getting that car just sprayed down by the Infinity Reapers. And the Six-Eye Warriors down to just a duo now. So, oh, and there goes one of them for the Six-Eye Warriors. And I missed who got the knock onto that, but it does look like they're going to try to get him picked back up. Oh, look at that. It was the Zombie Boy Crazy finishing it off. So let's see what kind of sights he's got going on, because now the Infinity Reapers still have to come up and in. So let's check on what these Zombie Boys are doing. It looks like they're just all kind of healing on up, trying to get the boost going on. And look at that, we are still going west side of military base. So we still have all these teams right over here. We still have Control, Mena 4, Nepal Esports, Burn in Silence. They are all right here on this western edge, right on top of each other. And we do have Team 6 coming in and across. This is Silent Warriors 2, because I don't know if you guys even heard the roster slots, guys. I'm not sure when my mute button got clicked. Let's see what's going on with Team 18 right over here. The Silence. It looks like they're trying to get some of the bridge party going on over here. Let's see what Joker is doing. It looks like Joker was coming in trying to get some of the loot. And I'm not sure the Zombie Boys it looks like they ran into some issues right over here. So let's see, who are they fighting with? All I see is Straight Out of Nepal. So Straight Out of Nepal right over here trying to get those shots. And it looks like Wolf and Vortex, the duo, still trying to hold the Zombie Boys from coming in and across. So we got all sorts of craziness going on, guys. Let's see what else is happening. Team 6 is coming up onto land. Oh, what is going on? Oh, it looks like he's going to go ahead and get that picked up. Vortex has a pretty good angle onto it, but they got to move to zone as well. And let's see what else is going on, guys. It looks like the Infinity Reapers coming around through the edge, and we do have Psycho still in a fight. Let's go over here, see what's happening, because it looks like Mena 4 are in a fight. I just saw them right over here with someone, but I didn't see who it was. Straight Out of Nepal does get another knock onto the Zombie Boys. So let's see what's going on with Straight Out of Nepal right over here. The Silent Warriors, look at this. They're in a fight too. So where is this fight going on? It must be right down here. Let's check this out. Cycle coming all the way down to the southern tip from the East Bridge. And they are right over here with Road to Death and Burn in Silence. So let's see what is going on in the two teams. We do have Rude Dudes right down here in the water as they're trying to come up and in. Vortex is able to get one of them from the Zombie Boys. It looks like the duo for the Zombie Boys are still coming down and around. Burn in Silence still taking all these shots right over here onto Psycho. So let's see what else is happening. It looks like we got a couple teams right on top of each other as Team 6 is finally coming up onto shore right into Underrated. Underrated right over here. Oh, look at this. Team 6 taking those shots right over here. So let's see. Reflex is already up to 2 kills, and now he's trying to come up and around onto the Silent Warriors too. Look at this. We got one of them right behind that shack. It looks like Ben, the MVP, trying to get those shots over onto Underrated right up there in that vehicle. Ooh, look at that angle right up the hill. Able to see Reflex right behind that car. All right, guys, we are coming over to the western edge of the military base now, and we still have the Silence coming right up and in as well. So we got all sorts of teams right over on this edge. Let's see what else is going on, because I just heard some... Oh, look at this. We do have Control coming in right over here. They're taking those shots right on down onto the Silent Warriors. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Is everybody is going to have to move right on in. What is going on over here? We got a lot of Silence in here. We got Team 18 over here. The Silence, and Degas trying to come right up in onto Straight Out of Nepal. Wolf and Vortex right on the bunkers over here on the eastern edge of the military base. So let's see, what is the Fierce doing? Is the Fierce coming in from the Milta area? And they are, oh, they got their eyes right over onto straight out of Nepal. They took their fight from Milta all the way down to the western edge of eastern edge of military base. Yeah, I don't know my directions either, guys. Let's go back over here and see what's going on with Psycho. As here comes, I think that was Mena 4. Yes, it is Mena 4 coming right up and on the one side. And they got Burning Silence coming up on the other. So let's see, where is Jelly? Peanut butter jelly time. Alright, I also see straight out of Nepal coming up right in front of him. And he's also got Team 3 not too far away. The Zombie Boys were able to come all the way down and into this compound. But the compound is out of zone, so they're going to have to come up. Let's go. Let's check in on Krish. As Krish is coming around trying to get some ideas where everyone is. He went right past the team, and I think that's the Rude Dudes right over there on the cliff side. So let's see what's going on over here. It is the Rude Dudes. So the Rude Dudes right over here. Road to Death, guys. Road to Death. I cannot read tonight. This is Road to Death. All right. Hang in there with me, guys. I'll get my brain on here, or the match will be over. Oh, Brick right here with Burning Silence. Oh, and there goes Brick. So now, oh, I think that is it for Control. Control getting taken out by Psycho and Burning Silence. Look at that. Burning Silence was able to get most of them. And, oh, straight out of Nepal in that fight again with the Zombie Boys. I think the Zombie Boys are now down to just one solo player, and I didn't click over onto him. So let's go back over here, see if I can find him. Never mind. You know it's not easy. Oh, look at this. Degas coming right up onto Team 22 right there in that bunker. He just sees him right over there. Team 22, MIP. MIP finding Degas, able to take that 1v1 and take him on out. Let's see what is going on with Team 22. MIP, he is a solo coming into this, and we are in stage 5, guys. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see what is going on with Hyman. Hyman has been taken down and out. Let's go back over to Burning Silence, because Burning Silence is not in zone. They do have Road to Death right behind him, and they also have Psycho right in front of them. Ooh, let's see. I think that's Bugatti taking those shots right up at Burning Silence, guys. Oh, and here comes the Zombie Boy. Crazy right there behind those Bugatti, trying to get some of that spray right over into that smoke. Let's go and check out Crazy. There we go. I finally found Crazy after all this time. And he is again out of zone, because zone keeps shifting on him. Every time he gets close to zone, it just keeps popping right out from under him, guys. All right, so let's go. Let's check out where the Silence are. Silence over here in a compound, but they do have the other team coming right up and around him, and I think that is Men of 4. Let's check in on the Mambino. Mambino, oh, it looks like somebody's pushing up onto Mambino. That is the Infinity Reapers as they are coming right up and in. I see Knight right down below him. Let's check in on Knight, see what Knight is doing as he's trying to push up onto Mambino. We got Knight and Joker right over here. Alright, guys, let's see. We got all sorts of fights going on. Let's see if we can find out what's happening right outside of zone. Follow green, guys. Yeah, they don't think so tonight, Trudy. I am just a mess tonight. So now, Burning Silence just down to Jelly. Jelly trying to throw those smokes to try to get Krish picked back up, and he is just on the outside of zone. Team 17 trying to push on into zone. They are getting gate kept by Team 18. Team 18 right over here. Oh, and the zone is just popped again. Look at this. All these teams have to go across the street. So now let's see what is going on over here as they are trying to get those shots over on the Men of 4. We still have the Infinity Reapers right over here. And oh, I'm sorry, Joker. Alright, so now it is just up to Knight. Knight's trying to take that 1v1 with Mambino. Mambino right over in the other side. Mambino is up to 2 kills. Let's check in on Mambino. Mambino right across. That is not Mambino. Let's try this one right over here. Oh, Mambino is able to find him. Alright, guys, so we are down to 6 teams now. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. As everybody's trying to push on in, we still have Psycho right on the inside. Psycho is down to just a trio now. We lost Bugatti along the way, so they are still... Oh, Trudy! Oh, thank you for the super chat, Trudy. And here comes Jelly, driving backwards right up and in, and he gets taken down and out by Bad Trip. Bad Trip right over here does get found by Burning Silent Krish. Krish is trying to come up and in as well. And now we are down to 5 teams. Trudy, thank you. Static right over here with 7 defeats, still trying to come up and in, trying to get those shots right on the edge of zone, and now zone has popped again. They do have to go all the way over to the street, but now they got to clean out. Oh, and now look at that. 6-Eye Warrior. He is just a solo, but he was able to hold off the push as they are coming up and into his dip. Guys, we're down to 4 teams now, guys. Let's see. What do we have? We have Psycho, 6-Eye Warrior, The Fierce, and The Silence. So let's see. Where is our fraggers? We got this one from 6-Eye Warriors, but Psycho has 2 with 3 kills. Bad Trip and Fierce. So let's check in on Fierce and Bad Trip. See what's going on right over here. They do have to push up into zone. The Silence right here on the edge of zone. Look at this. Even going outside of the Witcher Tower. Oh, is there somebody right upstairs? Alright, what is going on? Trudy! That is so amazing. Thank you, Trudy. And Emperado does get knocked by Psycho. And look at this. Here comes Fierce pushing up and in right on over. Trying to get those shots right in onto the Witcher Tower. And oh, I don't know if he's got... Oh, he gets knocked as here comes Bad Trip coming up right behind him. Gonna try to get him picked back up as they are right there on that edge, but they're trying to push into zone and now trying to come right up and over, trying to pick up Fierce, trying to smoke it all out as they are right there in the grass, and he's able to find him. So now it is down to the top 2 teams. The Fierce versus Psycho. The Fierce Marco Amaro trying to come up and in, does get found by 6 right there behind that rock, and there it is. Psycho coming in first with 12 eliminations. Coming in second, The Fierce with 7. And The Silence coming in third with 5. GG top 3. Here's the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. Hello, Warlock. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 and 20 going all out. The Fierce Static, 7 kills, 784 damage. And we will be jumping with The Fierce when we come right back. Trudy, thank you. Be right back. So in case you guys missed the rosters, let me go over this really fast for you. In slot 3, Psycho. Slot 4, Control. Slot 5, Dark Esports. Slot 6, Silent Warriors 2. Slot 7, The Infinity Reapers. Slot 8, Six Eye Warriors. Slot 9 are the Zombie Boys. Slot 10, Straight Outta Nepal. Slot 11, F29 Reborn. Slot 12, Revolution. 13, The Rude Dudes. 14, XO Academy. 15, Underrated. 16, Nepal Esports. 17, The Fierce. 18, The Silence. 19, Burn in Silent. 20, Raindrops. 21, Men of 4. 22, MIP. And 23, Road to Death. And I'm sorry that I got muted again, guys. Woo! Happy Friday night, everyone. We made it. And oh my goodness, do I need a weekend. Woo! What a week. What a week. How was everybody's week? You guys have a good week? Do anything okay? Anything fun? Did you have any good food?
Sometimes a disaster, sometimes we are free. Oh, you take the long way to stay close to me. I don't want another, I just want to breathe. You take me higher, you stay close to me. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Dark won't close my eyes. Yeah, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Oh, we chase the night. Oh, I feel so alive, feel so alive. Dark won't close my eyes.
Well, hello, sunshine. Hello, sun. Cleon! You guys will probably get the UC in like 2 weeks. It usually takes a couple of weeks. You'll get it, son. You'll get it. It has to go through all the channels first. It doesn't come from Shifan's server. It comes from Nova Esports, so that they have to submit it, and then Nova goes through and sends the money, that kind of thing, son. So you guys will get it very soon. Well, hi, Cloudy. Hello, Cloudless. Hey, How are you tonight, Cloudy? Happy Friday night. We made it. We made it. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm struggling tonight, Cloudy. Having a rough night. But it is Friday night, so things can only get better. That's my motto anyway. And I'm sticking with that. How are you? I'm cooking right now. Got a big ham in the oven. Green. Oh my goodness. I bet it's gonna be so good. You always are cooking something good, son. Always. Leon! M04 PUBG M Green OB. No, it's May OB. May OB. Is that May or is that FB? I'm not sure which one you are tonight, but you guys are OB. You guys. Yeah, son, it's just the way it's done over there. They don't have any control over that. You will get it though, son. I know. I didn't know. Yeah, it just takes a couple weeks. You'll get it though. They pay out like a couple weeks at a time, I think. I'm not sure how often. Maybe twice a month they pay everyone out. Alright, we're getting ready to start, guys. Let's see if when I turn the music off, make sure that my mic doesn't shut off this time. I don't know why it does that. It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Cleon the goat. Cleon. Alright, let's turn the music off, and look, my mic is going, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. And we are headed into match 2, and we're jumping with the Fierce Static. 7 kills, 784 damage. Let's give the fraggers... No, you are. No, you. Alright, let's find the Fierce. Let's load in. Come on. Let me in, let me in. Oh, come on, Ping. You can do better than that. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let me in, let me in. Alright, guys. Having issues. Here we go. There we go. I think we're in. Let's find the Fierce and Static. If I can find the Fierce. I think I went right past him. There he is. Static. There we go. There we go. Team 17. Not without you. You got the team ready to go. Let's go, guys. All right. I'm good. I forgot there's a delay. Oh, thank you for the stay saves, Cloudy. Thank you. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see where our Miramar flight path is. I still have sound, so I'm all panicky now. I'm worried that the sound's going to click off on me again. Alright, here we go. We are coming from the wall just north of Ladrilla, all the way just north of Porto Parisio, the second map with the second southern flight zone. No way, dynamic duo. No way. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen. You guys are crazy. Alright, Road to Death already off the plane, and it looks like we got all sorts of people off the plane. I see the Zombie Boys and with the Silent Warriors. This is the Silent Warriors 2, so I'm guessing they have a couple teams out. Looks like we got a couple teams headed down to Chumacera. The Fierce is off the plane. Let's see what's going on with Static. I did see Team 9 up there for a second, so they are not alone, but their mini map isn't showing anybody. So let's see. It looks like Picado is going to be kind of crazy too. Look at this. We got the Silence and the Zombie Boys headed down to Villa Del Mar. We've got Nepal Esports right over here with Control and Chumacera. Psycho's already in a fight right over here. Let's see what is going on. Let's go. Let's check out what is happening over here because we have 4 teams over here and I am lagging. Oh, I see 3 teams. Psycho, Control, and Nepal Esports. Oh, Fatty Boy getting one of them from Team 16. So there goes Team 16. I think that is it for Team 16. Psycho Fears able to get 2 of those eliminations. So they are still surrounded by Control right over here. And let's see, Infinity Reapers in a fight with Men of 4. Look at all these teams right over here in Leones. We have Raindrop right over here with Men of 4, F29 Reborn, and the Infinity Reapers. And I think we lost Joker. We lost Men of 4, Blaze. No, you. I love the art. I want to own my own restaurant one day. It's a goal I want to achieve. Then get it. Get it, son. You got this. All right, so I do see one of them from Men of 4, a little banged up. Is that Mambino? Yeah, Mambino was found just a little bit. Mambino not only has the Infinity Reapers, but if you look at your map, he also has Team 7 right behind him. And I see another team. Look at this. There are 4 teams right over here. They are all right on top of them. All right, let's see what else is going on. Let's check in over here. Oh, Road to Death, or Rude Dudes in a fight now. Let's see what is going on with the Zombie Boys right down here with the Silent Warriors. I think the Silent Warriors are just down to Ben. Ben over here trying to keep his head down and out of the way. What is going on right over here with the Rude Dudes? The Rude Dudes in a fight right. Oh, F29 Reborn just getting knocked by one of them from Raindrops. Straight out of Nepal right over here. And looks like the Rude Dudes have 2 kills, but I'm not sure who landed over here with them. So let's go back over to Raindrops and Leones, because Raindrops are now pushing up onto F29 Reborn. And I think, oh, there goes the second one from F29 Reborn. So Robin's been taken out, and Hard Panda, oh, he's been taken down and out. So now it is just the Chief against Rain. Who's that right downstairs? Is that Richie or Bees? I think that was Bees that was right down below him. Yes, it was Bees coming up and through with those nades, trying to come right up onto him. Let's see, what is Chief Push doing over here? Chief Push on the edge as Gold is over here God, LD Gold. Ooh, I'm just making up names, guys. I'm just doing my own thing over here. Don't worry about me. Oh, where did he? Oh, look at that. Bees came up through the floor. So now Chief Push is trying to get on out of Leones. So let's see what is going on with Men of 4 at the top. It looked like Men of 4 were right on top of a team. But I do see the duo over here from Infinity Reapers. It looks like they're trying to come down and around, trying to get down to the vehicles. Let's go back over to Picado, see what's happening in Picado, because we do have Road to Death right over here with 2 other teams. We have Dark Esports and the Silence right over here. Degas already getting one of those kills. So let's see what is happening as they are trying to push up now. Oh, they do have Team 23 right behind them and Team 5 right in front of them. Dark Esports are pushing up and in. Oh, Dark Esports just found somebody, and I didn't see which team that was from, but I think that was from the Silence. Everybody in a fight right now. You know how that's always got to be the way. I think Control is over here in a fight. Let's see what is going on with Psycho. Let's go back over here because I think I just saw another knock. Yeah, it was a knock over onto Control. So let's see what's going on. Who's knocked over here? JPK has been knocked. So now it did lose Fatty Boy, and now it looks like Brick is going to try to come up and around, but look at Fears on this off angle. Fears may be able to find him. So, oh, there goes those shots. And Brick trying to get that flick right over onto Fears, and Brick down to about 20 HP. Where is Moto? Moto coming right up and around trying to find him, and Brick has been knocked, and so now it is just up to Moto. Moto is coming right up behind Fears, and so he may be able to find him. Hold on, son, I can't read all that and keep it low. I think he's... Oh, Fears is running right along that edge, and so Moto wasn't able to get that angle over onto him. But here comes Bugatti. Bugatti coming up and around Fears. Oh, Fears is out in the open now, but Moto knows that he's getting watched by not only Bugatti, but there's another one on the angle over on this side as Fears pushes right up and in. It is Psycho 6 right at the top. Fears coming right up onto Moto. Little cat is jumping. Moto trying to come out and around. Oh, but Fears came right up and over that edge. So there goes Control, guys. Let's check on the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys. All right, so Orsic was able to get 3 of those. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. The Fierce is coming up and in, but they may end up right on top of Burn in Silence. Let's go back over to Leone's, because I think Leone still has a couple of teams. It doesn't look so much. All right, let's go over here, see what's happening in Leone's. There it goes. And they are still right here on top of Rain. Look at Bees. Bees is up to 4 kills already, and now they are just the 2 teams in Leone's, and look at that straight line across of men of 4. So let's come up over here, see what Straight Out of Nepal is doing over here. Straight Out of Nepal, we got Russell, the last one, still standing against the Rude Dudes. The Rude Dudes did lose 2 of them, and look at this. Eagle keeping an eye right up onto Russell. Eagle knows where Russell is, and we still have fights going off. Let's go over back to Picado, see what's happening with Road to Death right over here. Look at this. We got another team. We got the XO Academy coming right up in there in the compound just to the west of Picado. So let's go back over to Picado, see what kind of fights going on. We are in the casino now on Silence. So let's see what's happening. Look at this. The Silence are up to 6 kills already. It looks like they're going to be able to pick up their teammate, but we still have 2 of them over here from Road to Death. Harry Curry Munich. Believe it or not, Green, my coworkers paid for this ham so I can cook meals for them on Monday after I bought sliced ham different. There you go. There you go, son. Make some money. Feed some people. Alright, so let's see what else is happening. We got all sorts of teams still coming on in. We have MIP coming in from San Martin. Oh, I think they're getting ready to push up onto Harry right over here. And his teammate, Star Alpha, trying to get those shots. Alpha was outside and gets found. So now it's just up to Harry. Harry Curry holding down this angle as the rest of them from Team 18, the Silence. Here comes the Mollies right up into the room trying to clear those stairs so that they can make this push. Emperado, it looks like he's trying to get... Oh, what a nade right on through the window, right on top of his head, guys. All right, so let's see what else is going on. It does look like the Zombie Boys are not too far away from the Fierce. And I still think that I-69 or the Infinity Reapers may end up finding Burn in Silences. Burn in Silence is coming right up and along this way. May end up either on them or underrated right over here, right to the south of Raindrops. So Raindrops may end up with a couple of teams right on top of them. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let me see what you guys are up to. I make this onion and chili sauce that goes... Oh, son, you're trying to make me hungry, aren't you? Alright. Let's see. What is going on with the Zombie Boys? It looks like the Zombie Boys, I think Emmer saw somebody and just kind of keeping an eye on him as he came right on over here by Burn in Silence. But Burn in Silence is still going to the south. And look at the zone. We are going all the way over to the east. Ooh, I think Rain and Underrated might be right over here on top of each other. I do see User 597 right across from the three of them from Raindrops. So Raindrops keeping an eye on it, and we do have Bees coming up, and he is hot tonight with his 4 kills, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and push right up and over into the compound. He's got to hear those footsteps. We hear them, so it looks like he's getting ready to push up these stairs. Let's see how he does this. Going to go ahead and take those shots. And we do have 597 right up here, throwing those Mauis, trying to hold them back, trying to keep them down as the rest of his team coming up on top of the hilltop. Look at that. Oh, Knox gets knocked from across the way. So now Underrated still trying to keep him. Oh, and here comes the two of them, and User 597 down to about 20 HP as they come. Oh, he had that right in there, and Bees does the drop shot. So now Bees is up to 5 kills. And here comes Zeus on the push. Zeus is coming right up and getting ready to throw that nade right up. Oh, might find Richie with that nade. 2 of them going right up and over there. Bees has dropped down and out. Let's check on Bees, because Bees is up to 5 kills. He is hot tonight, guys. Let's see what he can do on this push, trying to keep his back clear because he knows that Underrated is coming up and around. We do have the one right across the way. He's trying to get that angle. Look at that angle by Bees. All right, so now let's see. Knox is still knocked right over at the top. Now he's trying to come up into Reflex. Reflex with... Oh, he finds Reflex, but look at this, guys. He does not have any health. He has zero red, 0 lines. And so now they're going to go ahead and push on back across the way. And Bees is up to 7 kills, guys. 7 kills. That's crazy. All right, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. All right, hold on. Hold on, I will check your message in a minute. All right, so let's see what else is happening, guys. Let's go. Looks like the zombie boys coming to the north side of Leones, and they may end up either with Mena 4 right over here or 6-Eye Warrior. 6-Eye Warrior not too far away too. Zombie boys listening to the Big Wang right at the top. Oh, Big Wang. What a name. It looks like Big Wang trying to get those eyes over onto the 6-Eye Warriors right across, but the zombie boys are right down below. Oh, he just saw that head pop up. Look at this. We got the M24 action right over here. Ooh, he's got to get on out of there. Where is the Mambino? Mambino right down below in the concretes, trying to get those shots up onto Heine Cute. Heine Cute. Let's check in on Heine. Heine getting right on out of there. So let's go. Oh, look at our zone. We went all the way back over to Leones. So let's see what else is happening as all these teams now need to come on in the zone. Where is the next fight? I have no idea. It's no change green. They only paid for the ham. Aw. Alright, so let's see. The Fierce still needs to come in. Looks like Burning Silence just about ready to come on in. We do have Psycho coming in, the Infinity Reapers, XO Academy. Let's see. We got the Silence coming out of Picado still. And straight out into Paul. Russell still needs to come on in. Let's check in on Jelly, because Jelly might be kind of close over here to Rain. Let's see if Jelly runs into him or not. You can see Rain is right over here. It looks like that is that Richie? Oh, look at this. Jelly finding all of them from right below. So now Rain has them right up top. Let's check out what Bees is doing. Bees trying to get those shots over onto Jelly. So Bees being hot tonight. So let's keep an eye on Bees for a second. Let's see what they're going to go ahead and do. I think they're just going to... Oh, gotta hate it when your car gets stuck. Bees is ready for it though. It looks like they're going to go ahead and take the high ground and head on up. Burning Silence. Oh, what is happening right over here? We got Z coming right up onto Cycle. All 4 of them right behind him. And he is headed right on back to his team. This is the Fierce. Let's check in on Static. Static was the last match top fragger. Let's see what he's going to do now that they are right there outside of zone right next to Psycho. So let's go. Let's see. Looks like straight out of Nepal going right on in. Look at this. Uncontested all the way right into Leones. But he's going to end up right over on top of Mambino. If he keeps driving right on in, he can hear all the shots coming from above. And that is the 6-Eye Warriors at the top taking all those shots. But we do have Men of 4 right up in front of them too. So look at that. I think that is Mambino right across the street from him. Alright guys, what else is happening? Oh, it looks like we got a couple teams on top of each other right over here. XO Academy right over here with the Rude Dudes. Gucci getting ready to throw that nade right on top of him. Oh, and look, that Eagle was able to take that shot as he pushed him out with that nade. And here comes the push by the rest of them from the XO Academy. Gucci coming out and around, and they're dropping down right on top of each other, but they are able to hold them off from that push. Let's see where the rest of his team are. They are way up over here on the other side. I don't think they're going to be able to get over across the way to pick them up, because here comes the rest of the team. The Fierce already in a fight right over here with Burn in Silence now right at the top. Soka getting those shots right over onto Krish. So now Krish has been knocked, but it looks like both teams had somebody get knocked. Let's check in on Static. Static right over here throwing the smokes, trying to cover his team, trying to keep Burn in Silence off of his team. And look at this, we got Team 14, the XO Academy, right over next to him, trying to get some of that third party, and they do find DBS from Burn in Silence. So Burn in Silence having a bit of issues, but we do have Krish pick back up, and we are just on this side of the blue. The Fierce trying to move down and around, trying to get back into zone, guys. All right. Men of 4 getting ready to get pushed up on by the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys are coming up. Wow, saved them at the last second. The Zombie Boys are coming right up and into Leones. Oh, some more fun car stuff. Let's see. We got it flipped right back on over. Look at that. Sonny's got your car. He's driving your car, Sunshine. Alright, so the Zombie Boys just coming right up into Leones, and I do see Infinity Reapers up and across the way. Looks like the Zombie Boys just trying to come on in, trying to figure out where all the teams are in Leones, because you know Leones can hold a whole lot of teams if they all take their own compounds. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. We got the Rude Dudes right over here, right on top of a couple different teams, and it looks like Eagle is trying to get in that fight with 6-Eye Warrior, and he's able to find Ricky, but now here comes the Fierce right on top of him, and the Fierce is able to find Gucci on that angle, and I think that was Static that was able to find him. Look at this. Static still keeping the eye. Static is in zone, but look at all the teams that are right on top of each other, guys. We are in stage 4, almost magic moment, stage 5. We still have 13 teams in this, but they are all crushing into Leones. Look at this. A lot of teams right down here along this edge. Psycho getting pushed up right over here by Burn in Silence. We got Fears right on top of all of them as Burn in Silence coming right up and over this edge. Look at that. Krish right in front of Fears. Fears trying to come out and over the top. Look at that. Burn in Silence is able to get on out of there. Fierce is going to have to get out of there now too. So let's see what else is happening. Let's check in on the Silence Emperado at the top of a 5-stack, trying to keep his eyes and look all the way around him. There are teams everywhere. Look at Static right at the top. We got MIP. MIP was able to come all the way down and in. And there goes Team 14, XO. The XO Academy just driving right on through. Let's see, where is he over? Oh, I missed him. So let's see what is going on as they're taking those shots straight across. And let me turn this up because I realize I can barely hear even the footsteps. This might help me a little bit. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening over here. Let's see where straight out of Nepal Russell ended up. Russell is right over here in the middle of all this too. And look at these teams, men of 4, right over on top of another team. They're trying to come on in. Let's see, where's men of 4? Right over here on top of a couple of teams trying to come on in. Let's see, what team is this? It's Team 13, the Rude Dudes right on down below him. So it looks like Mambino trying to push his way right into zone. He's going to end up in a compound. And no matter where he stops, he's going to end up in right in with the Zombie Boys. Oh, he drove right into him. So now Big Wang is trying to get those shots straight across. If we would load in, because now there are so many people in Leones that we are lagging like crazy. Look at all these teams. Let's come over here to Rain Richie. Look at this. He is almost center zone, and he has all these teams right around him. We have 13 teams in Leones, guys. How often do you see 13 teams in Leones? All right, let's go back over here, see what the Fierce are doing right over here. We still have all 4 of them still standing there right over here with men of 4. Men of 4 right above them as Soka is trying to come on in, trying to push right on into the business office. Let's see what is Static doing right over here. They are all right down below. Looks like Static is going to come right up in through the holes trying to find men of 4. Let's see, with men of 4 I think are one more floor up. Oh, there is one of them. That is Big Wings right across. We still have 13 teams, and now we are in stage 5. So let's go over here and check out Knox right over here. Knox is right in between all these teams. We got Team 8, the 6-Eye Warriors, and straight out of Nepal, straight across from them. And we do have MIP not too far away, and it looks like men of 4 are now in this big fight right over here. Let's see what these guys are doing. We did see Mambino trying to push up and into zone. Ninja still trying to come up and in just at the same time as the people are driving right on past them. Still 11 teams in Leones in stage 5. And now our zone has gone all the way down to the southern side of Leones. Let's see, this is the very northern edge of zone. He is just on the outside of zone. So zone, let's check in and see what is Burn in Silence doing, because they are right in zone. Let's check in. Let's see where Jelly is. Jelly, are you in center zone? No. Let's see, it's not Krish. Krish finding one of them from the Zombie Boys, but one of the Zombie Boys finding him, it was Julio. So let's check in on the Zombie Boys, see what's going on over here as they're trying to push into the zone, right into Burn in Silence. And now we are down to 9 teams, guys. So let's go to the top, see what the 6-Eye Warriors are doing as they are trying to push through all these teams, trying to get into zone. Let's see what Heina Cute is doing. Heina Cute trying to come right up onto the edge of zone, looking in and across. Look at that. The Zombie Boys are still pushing right over here in zone. Let's check in on Emmer. Where is Emmer? Oh, Emmer's getting pushed up on. I hear footsteps right on the outside as they are coming right up and in. We still have 9 teams in Leones, guys. And here they come right up and around. And I didn't even see who that was. Team 21, MIP, trying to come up and in. It is MIP taking one of them down from the Zombie Boys. So now Zombie Boys are down to 2. And there goes another one. There goes Big Wang from the men of 4. And now the Zombie Boys have to push into the wide open. Look at the wide open space right in front of them. Let's go over to the XO Academy. So now we are still 8 teams in stage 6 in Leones in all these compounds. And now we are way over onto the very eastern side. Let's check in on Rain Richie right over here with the Fierce trying to push up and in. He is just on the edge of zone, and he's trying to keep Team 8 from coming up and around. Look at this. Team 8 right on the outside. 6-Eye Warriors coming right on into the garage. Look at this. Richie coming into the garage trying to... Oh, he gets 2 of them knocked. And now it's just up to Teppy on the outside. But he gets found from Static from across the way as the Fierce are trying to push up and in, and we are down to 7 teams now. We have 6-Eye Warriors, Zombie Boys, XO Academy, the Fierce, Silent, Burn in Silence, and we still have one from Men of 4 still in this. So let's go right over here, see what Juju is doing. The Juju is trying to keep the push from the Fierce from coming up and in. Oh, look at all the wide open space right over here. They're going to be able to come on into this and pick up his teammate. Look to see what is going on with Emperado. Emperado trying to spray Burn in Silence smoke. As Burn in Silence is trying to come in and across the street. Look at this. They made it all the way across the street, but now we are into garages and walls between 4 of these teams, guys. We've got Exo Academy, the Fierce, Silence, and Burn in Silence. Our top fragger at the moment, Emperado from the Silence. And here he comes with the nade right over onto Burn in Silence. As Burn in Silence trying to come up and in. We got a wall right at, oh, look at that angle, guys. What an angle. Look at Ray and Lena and their stomach roasting. There's not a whole lot of places to stay in this side of Leone. So now look at this. Emperado is up to 7 kills, guys. And now he's coming in and across the street, coming right up and over onto the Exo Academy. We do have the Fierce still trying to come up and in. Degas's got knocked. And so now here comes the Fierce pushing right up into the Exo Academy. And Z gets knocked by Juju. The Juju, putting the Juju onto him. Static right across the street. Look at this, trying to get those angles over onto the Silence. And we still have the Exo Academy right across in both back. Oh, he gets that wall. I don't think he meant to hit that wall. But Emperado finding Static. So Emperado about ready to find his 8th. And look at this. We still have the Exo Academy inside. Oh, he just got some of that damage over onto Soka. Soka, it does find Juju. So now Emperado still trying to find Soka. And now it is just up to Himothy. Himothy right over here. And there they go. There it is. The Silence coming in first with 15 kills. Coming in second, Exo Academy with 3. And the Fierce coming in third with 7. GG top 3. Here's the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 and 20. Going all out. The Silence Emperado. 8 kills, 1,020 damage. And we will be jumping with the Silence when we come right back. Be right back, guys.
you know? Don't you know? I'm living in shadow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fool's gold. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh, they say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Oh, don't you know? I fell for fools gold. I fell for
Hello, Joker. Hello, Toast. Thank you, Toast. I had it on mute when I was sitting here talking to you. I'm having an issue with the mute button tonight. I press the volume on my music and it shuts my mute off. Ugh. Oh well. We got the volume on now. Thank you, Toast. Hello, Joker. Hello, Joker. Joker OP. Come on. There it goes. Oh, come on. Stop messing with me. Oh, what a night, guys. Alright, looks like we have an extra minute on the clock, guys. Let's see what's going on. It looks like, oh, there we go. We're getting ready to start. Here we go, guys. Alright, let's see if I can keep up with these sweaty beasts. I have another match to try it out. Let's go ahead and turn the music off, see if I can keep my mute button from going off. Look at that. Looks like it's still working. Gotta keep my eye on it tonight, because every time I click anything, the mute goes off. Whew. Alright, let's go. We are headed into match 3 for Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. We're jumping with the Silence Emperado. 8 kills, 1,020 damage. This fragger was putting into work, so let's find him and give him some screen time love. Let's see. He is in. Look at this craziness. I have just been scribbling because we've had one of those nights where this guy comes in, this team goes out, blah, blah, blah. And here is your last match top fragger, Emperado the Silence. 12 seconds to go, guys. Let's see if we can get this rolling. Just a struggle, just struggling just a little bit. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Alright, so our Sandhawk flight path is from Tampang all the way up over to Cow. So we are going over ruins really close to boot camp and Paradise Resort. And as you know, Cow is a pretty hot drop most of the time, so I expect a couple of teams up in there too. Look at all the teams already off at the very start of the flight path. Looks like the Silents are headed to boot camp, guys. We're going to start off in boot camp, and I do see another team right with them. I think that might be the Rude Dudes going right over next to them. It looks like they're headed on over the Rude Dudes, and we have Road to Death not too far away. Toast, totally agree with you. Just like green, so freaking cute. Thank you, Cleon. Alright, so Emperado is in Maine, guys, and we do have the Rude Dudes on the outside, not too far away. Off in the distance, we do have Road to Death. It looks like Burning Silence is already in a fight with Psycho. And let's see, where is that? That's right over here. Let's check this out really quick. See what's going on with Burning Silence right up here at the top of Alpha Mountain. Looks like Bugatti is right down below him. Let's see what Bugatti is doing. Oh, Bugatti didn't even have a weapon, guys. Burning Silence taking over Alpha Mountain. So let's go back over to boot camp, see what's happening over here. It looks like the Rude Dudes are out and around. Somebody coming right up onto one of them. Let's see, where is our last match top fragger? He is coming right up into the Rude Dudes. Let's see. Oh, coming right up into the Rude Dudes. Nades, guys. Nades going off right in our face. And look at this. We do have all four of them from the Rude Dudes coming up, but Emperado is not alone. The rest of his team is pushing up right around the edge too. I do see Gucci not too far away, and you know Manny 1B99 has to be. Oh, there he is. He is up top, keeping an eye over. Look at this. He's on the overwatch as the rest of the team coming up and in. We got Eagle right over there, and now Manny trying to push right up and in. Look at that. We got a couple of them from the top, and we also have the one that's on top of Maine. We got Eagle coming right up and in right over here to Degas right there, and Gucci was able to find Degas. Now Emperado right on the backside of that. Let's check out what Emperado is doing. Emperado trying to pick up one of his teammates as here comes the rest of the Rude Dudes coming in and around. The Rude Dudes working as a full four-man team, and now they get taken out by the Road to Death. So now the Rude Dudes are getting ready to get into the fight over here with Road to Death. Road to Death right over here. We got Alpha right on this edge, trying to hold the edge. Manny right on the inside of that building. Manny is able to get Guri down. And so now it is just Alpha and Jason Noob. Alpha is down to about half health, a little bit less, about 20%. And Jason Noob down to 1 HP. Alpha popping out and around Jason Noob, trying to throw that molly right over onto Manny 1B99 and Gucci. So let's check out what Manny is doing. Manny back up onto his feet. Gucci coming out and around. We are a 4v2. Our kill feed is quiet right now, so we're going to stick with this fight for just a minute longer. See who ends up taking over boot camp. Yes, Sully, boot camp. You got it. All right, so let's see what Jason Noob is doing over here. Looks like, oh, I see Eagle. Eagle's trying to come up and in. Let's see what Eagle 1B99 is doing. He's trying to figure out where the two of them are still from Road to Death. All right, guys, let's check our map really quick, see what's going on. Oh, we did miss a fight way over in Camp Bravo, but it looks like that one might be over. We do have raindrops right up in Hot Tin, so let's see. We'll stick here for one more second as it looks like Eagle is coming right up and in. Jason Noob getting ready to come around that corner. Alpha right up on this edge. Look at that. Alpha trying to move into the different buildings. He is in that middle. And now we've got Nepal Esports in a fight with Dark Esports. Eagle 1v99 still trying to get that nade right in on top of Road to Death. And here he comes right up and in. Let's see. Oh, he is still holding back. Still waiting for the rest of his team. Look at this. The Rude Dudes are still pushing up and in. Oh, he just saw Jason Noob going right up and across. And there goes the nade again, guys. Let's see. Oh, he's going to get that nade right there. Oh, Jason Noob jumping up when that nade went off right below his feet. He just saw Alpha at the top. Does he get Alpha? No, he doesn't. But he drives it right on past. Oh, and there goes the last one. So now it's just Jason Noob. Oh, and there they go. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go over to Raindrop, see what they are doing right up here in Hot Tin. Mena 4 in a fight with F29 Reborn. Where is this? Oh, it's all right down in here. We got 3 teams down here. We got Mena 4 right over here with F29 Reborn. Robin right at the top. Look at this. Robin keeping the watch over. And we got the Silent Warriors. Look at this. They know exactly where Robin is, trying to get those angles straight up. And the Robin's team on a huge split. Let's check in on what they are doing. We lost Ninja. Big Wang is down to about 5 HP. So let's see what else is going on, guys. Let's check this out. It looks like we got a couple of teams right over here. Burning Silence trying to come across the Triangle of Death, coming right up and into the Fierce. The Fierce right over here. We got Static on the screen. Let's see what Soka is doing. Soka trying to come up and around, trying to get the better angles across the way onto Burning Silence. Burning Silence right over here. Looks like Black has been knocked, and we are getting him back up on his feet. Jelly on the overlook, making sure that they don't come pushing up onto his team, but we do have Soka on that far angle, trying to get that flank. Jelly not falling for it, trying to find Soka from that edge. Look at this. Jelly knows exactly which rock he's behind. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, Krish has been knocked now, so let's see. Can Jelly find Soka? These two. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Right through the trees, and Jelly is getting found from that crazy angle. Let's go over to Soka, see what Soka is looking at, because Soka trying to find DBS up on top of that hill, but DBS finding Soka. Soka down to about 5 HP, and now Rain in that fight way up here. Oh, I think we lost Rain, guys. I think we just lost him. So there goes Raindrops. All right, guys, what else is going on? Our zone is getting ready to pop. Let's see. Hello, my girlfriend. Well, hello there. Nice to meet you. Let's see what Soka is doing as he tries to get right up and in. And Jelly on that off angle is able to slow him down as he's trying to come right up and in. Black has been knocked again. Oh, Jelly finds him. So now, let's see what is going on with Static right over here as the rest of the team are trying to come. Oh, he found Jelly. These two teams are just tearing each other up. Let's check in on DBS. DBS way over on this crazy angle. So let's see what he can see. Krish is back up onto his feet. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get in and across to get over to Jelly. Jelly trying to come on down and across. But Soka, I don't think they're going to be able to get Soka. Soka is getting pushed up on by DBS and Krish. No, Black and Krish. DBS is way across the way. And Soka is getting all this information on top of this. But we've also got another team not too far away. Look at this. Here comes Manny. Manny is creeping up and in. Oh, and Manny's going to find all the fish in the water. And now it's just Static in the water. Oh, look at the Scarecrow swimming in across. Manny up to 4 kills as they are coming right up and around. They may be able to get Jelly picked back up by the time. Oh, look at this. He sees Static, but Static was able to find him. Where is Eagle? Eagle is coming right on down. Static is down to about 5 HP. And here comes the nade right over on top of where Static is, but Static gets the angle onto him. So Gucci way over here is not going to be able to get down to his team in time. Let's see what Static is doing. Static is still coming up and in. Static is the last one still standing for the Fierce. And now we got another fight. Let's see if we can find out where this fight is. We get straight out of Nepal. It looks like they found They found the duo right over here for, oh, there goes Manny. It looks like they found the duo of Underrated, and the other half of Underrated is, look at this, Gucci from the top, trying to get those angles down onto Static, finding the wrong window. Static trying to go right on top of Eagle. Gucci trying to figure out the best way to get down in there onto Static, as Static is keeping an overwatch onto Eagle. Eagle pointing him out, letting him know where he is. Oh, Gucci just saw Static's feet right in that window, and here comes Gucci on this push, coming right on down off the side of the mountain, right into Static, and trying to, oh, and he gets Static, but he's down to 5 HP. So there goes the Fierce guys, but now here comes Burn and Silence coming up and around the other side, right on top of where Gucci and Gucci is right over with Eagle. So now Eagle is back on his feet, but now Jelly is right on top trying to finish this fight up. Let's see what the Rude Dudes can do now that they are stuck down in here. Gucci is up to 3 kills, but they can hear Burn and Silence gatekeeping them from the top. And let's see what is going on as the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys are coming right up and in on straight out of Nepal. And the 6-Eye Warrior, the 6-Eye Warrior's right over here. One of them has been knocked. Teppy is trying to keep the angle right down over here as the Zombie Boys are pushing right up and over the top of this hill. Here comes Julio trying to get those angles, trying to figure out where they are. Emmer right on down, right below. And look at that. There goes straight out of Nepal from the 6-Eye Warriors, and the Zombie Boys are still pushing up. Look at your mini map. It is a 3v3 right over here. Oh, there goes Eagle and Gucci. Burn in Silence taking over the Triangle of Death. Emmer is still pushing up onto the 6-Eye Warrior. It looks like the 6-Eye Warriors are backing down the other side of the hill just a bit. And look at our zone. We have popped all the way down over here. Let's check in on Control. See what Control is doing over here on top of 2 other teams. We do, oh, look at this right out. Oh, Moto taking it down and out as Team 6, the Silent Warriors 2, were pushing right up onto the Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers just down to Sujanoni. So now look at this, Sujanoni right over here with 3 of them, 2 of them still standing for the Silent Warriors, but we got Control right up on top, and we just saw Moto taking down 2 of them. Moto able to find another one. The 6-Eye Warrior down to just the last. Oh, but he does get found. So now let's see what is Fratty Boy doing right over here. We still have Sujanoni right in on this compound trying to get the angles over onto the 6-Eye Warriors. And I think it is just Brian over here, the last one still standing as he's trying to get into zone. He is right on the edge of zone. Let's go. Let's see what is happening. It looks like he's going to be able to push right up and over. But look at that. It looks like Moto is getting picked up as that Brick right there with him. Oh, he's down to about half health. Yes, Brick is able to get him back up onto his feet, but we still have Suja right over here for the Infinity Reapers. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It looks like we got a couple of teams right over here on top of each other. The 6-Eye Warriors still coming right up and in right next to Underrated, right into the XO Academy. Look at Juju. Juju up to 2 kills already. And we still have all these teams right over here. Let's go. We still have 11 teams in this. And the Zombie Boys, let's see. It looks like they are coming right on down and around. And they may end up right over on top of Team 5, Dark Esports, right at the top of the other hilltop. Let's check in on Dark Esports. Dark Esports up to 5 kills already. Calicar up to 3 of those. And the Zombie Boys not too far away. And the Exo Elites right over here as well. And there goes the zone again. The Zombie Boys are finding the 6-Eye Warriors across the other hilltop. Look at that. Heine Cute getting found by one of them. The Exo Academy not too far away, getting pushed up by Dark Esports. Dark Esports not too far away, but Dark Esports paying attention to the Zombie Boys. Ooh, the zombie boys all right there in their sights. All right, so guys, everybody still has to push on in because zone has moved again. Let's see, where are the fights? Let's see. It looks like everybody pushing into zone. Oh, the zombie boys are getting found over here by Dark Esports. Let's go over to the zombie boys, see what's going on. 2 of them have been knocked. Julio was down to about 5 HP, and then he's going to try to come up. And look at this. It looks like Dark Esports is coming right up and in his easy game, but I dealt game, just easy game. I don't like easy game. Alright. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. Dark Esports still pushing up and in, still trying to get the angles over onto the zombie boys. The zombie boys are out here in the blue as they are all trying to heal up, and look at that. Dark Esports are driving right into zone. But no matter where the zombie boys push in, they're going to push right up and in onto the 6-Eye Warrior or the Exo Elites. Look at this. Coming right on through, right into zone. Right. Oh, not even contested until they get to the top right over here. And there's Men of 4 right down below, right in the middle of all this craziness. Let's check out what's going on. We did lose Membino as they came in right in below Dark Esports and stomping, stomping. I'm not sure what that was all about. Let's go back over to Dark Esports as they are pushing right up and in. Let's see, a jammer has been knocked as he tries to come right up and in onto Big Wang. And now 7 is trying to come up from the other side, trying to get those shots right in onto Big Wang. And I think Big Wang is the last one still standing over here for Men of 4. Would you? Oh, I think we just lost Men of 4. I couldn't click over onto him fast enough, guys. Alright, so Burning Silence coming right up onto the zombie boys. The zombie boys straight across, and Burning Silence trying to get out of the spray, getting sprayed from all these different angles as the 6-Eye Warriors are coming right up and in. Heinecute up to 5 kills, trying to get Burning Silence Black right in front of them. They are all right out of zone. The zombie boys coming right up and over the edge. Teppy, the last one, still standing as the zombie boys are right on the backside of this ridge. Teppy trying to throw that nade, not getting anyone, but coming around and is going to be able to pick up Heinecute. Alright guys, let's check the map, see where the next fights are going to be, because we still have teams right on top of each other. Let's check in on F29 Reborn. Let's see what's happening as Control are pushing right up onto him. Let's check in with Robin, see what Robin is doing. Robin's going to go ahead and drive so that Hard can go ahead and get... Hello, Butch Kaz. Hello. So now F29 Reborn getting up into zone. Robin almost making it, but coming right in on top of Team 15. Underrated right over here. Zeus trying to crawl into zone. Reflex trying to get those smokes up as he's trying to get out of the sights of the 6-Eye Warrior. The 6-Eye Warrior Teppy right at the top of the hill, getting those shots straight down the hill. And let's see, it looks like Heinecute was able to find another one. He's up to 5 kills now, and look at this. We got all these teams right over here on top of each other. Juju's been knocked, and here comes Ace coming up and around on the other side of the zombie boys. The zombie boys trying to push up into the compound, coming right up and through, getting those shots, and now here comes the 6-Eye Warrior from the back. Ace still trying to run around the outside, got the zombie boys right on the inside, gets found by Team 5 Dark Esports from down below. We are in stage 6 with 5 teams still in it and only Brick in zone. Look at your mini map. He is the only player in zone out of the 10 still remaining. And here comes Burning Silence coming right up and around. Look at that. There they go, going right on past him. And that was DBS, and it looks like DBS was trying to get up into the control, or into the guard check at the top, and then he gets found, and Brick is going to go ahead and come right underneath him. Is he going to get that nade? Is he going to get that knock? Yes, there goes that molly right up in there, so he should be able to get that stolen, and there goes Black from Burning Silence, and now we are down to 4 teams. We still have Moto and Brick in it. It looks like we're going to try to pick up Fatty Boy. Let's go over to the Zombie Boys. There's the Zombie Boys try coming right up and in onto Dark Esports, still trying to push their way into the edge zone. At the bottom of the hill, Moto is holding down most of them from Dark Esports, and look at this right there in front of him, Julio with those crazy shots, able to take out Dark Esports. So now it is Zombie Boys versus Control versus Tappy from the 6 Eye Warriors. So now it is the Zombie Boys versus the 3 from Control, and he's right here stuck behind the tree. He's gonna go out to zone. Woo! Control coming in first with 7 kills. The Zombie Boys coming in first with 7 kills. The 6 Eye Warriors coming in third with 10 kills. GG top 3. Here's the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out, Zombie Boys. Julio, 7 kills, 906 damage. We'll be jumping with the Zombie Boys when we come right back. Be right back, guys.
Sometimes when you're here, I can feel no doubt, 'cause you keep me where the stars are bound. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. when you're here. I can feel no doubts, 'cause you keep me where the stars are above. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, 'cause you're here with me now. It doesn't really matter, 'cause I feel so free now. It doesn't really
I thank you, Cleon. I just having one of those days. It's been like that since I got out of bed this morning. One of those days where I should have just stayed in bed. You know those days? Well, we can do this. So far, so good. Don't worry about it. Thank you, son. I'm trying. Thank you for the support, though. Especially on days like this when it's just like, oof. Thank you, Butch Cat. At least you guys are making me feel better about my mistakes. I don't know why sometimes it's just so much harder than others. I think I'm just too tired. I cannot wait to sleep in tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. You guys have any fun plans for the weekend? My fun plan is to try to do nothing. Oh, I do need to get some food, so I'm gonna have to go grocery shopping. Boo! My brain hurts too, hotel. Hyman! Hello, Hyman. I see you in here. I've caught you on stream a couple of times. PUBG all day tomorrow. Ooh, sunshine. Yeah, if I can open my eyes tomorrow, I'm gonna probably play a few games as well. I haven't played in days. It's duck season. Hang out, grocery shop, right, Butch Kaz? I just need to figure this out. I need to figure out how I could sleep all day. Now, of course, my dog's gonna wake me up at 6 o'clock in the morning because that's the way she is. Alright, guys, here we go. Make sure that my music doesn't mute my mic. I don't know. Those buttons aren't anywhere near each other, but it still seems to connect sometimes. Alright, guys, welcome back to match 4 of Region 8 Friday Night Money Scrims. Ooh, so sweaty. And we're going to be jumping with the zombie boys. Julio, 7 kills, 906 damage. Let us find him. Let's go, zombie boys. Julio, 17k. Season about ready to end. I'm going all out. There you go, son. Yeah, I saw something about season A5 or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with the seasons anymore. They keep changing the names of them and the whatever. So, let's see. Alright, so 7 seconds. Here we go, guys. Let's see where everybody goes. Let's see what happens. Let's fly with the zombie boys. And I just clicked off of them. Dang it. Hey, Cleon, join me tomorrow. Cleon, Sunshine wants to play again. Alright, we're going from just to the west of Quarry, all the way through Milta Power Peninsula, another southern flight path. Ah, yeah, tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, Leon. Alright, guys, look at all the teams jumping off at the start of the plane, headed up towards the Georgia Pole area, going along the route, trying to find those vehicles. You know that route. I hope it's not Asia tomorrow. No, it's not. They're taking a break until they get the new budget done, guys. They're not going to have the custom rooms in the morning. That's why I get to sleep in. All right, so it looks like the zombie boys headed up towards the Potato Hill again. And they do have a couple of teams right there on their screen. It is Psycho and one from the Silent Warriors. So let's go. Alright, so I think the zombie boys are going to be just fine. The top fragger of the last match, they're headed over towards the school area. And it does look like the EXO Academy, they were able to stay out of underrated. Let's go over here to this side of the map. It does look like we got a couple teams. Let's check in on Emperado, our top fragger of Miramar. He is right over here with Road to Death. Let's check in on Guri right over here. It looks like Road to Death are just a duo, but I do see another one from Team 11 not too far away at 2-9 Reborn. So these two are pushing up onto a full four-man team of the Silent. Great, so Green will join us. That's if she joins. I want Green to carry us. Gleon, I haven't played all week. I can't carry myself. All right, let's go over to Milta, see what's going on over here with the Rude Dudes. Hello, Manny 1v99. You are right over here with Rain. Let's check in on Ghost. There you are, Ghost. You're finally in the match for tonight. And you are pushing straight up over onto, straight out of Nepal. You have Rude Dudes right across the street. Look at how everybody's all separated. One of them from the Rude Dudes is right there in the middle of all that. And of course, it is Manny. Manny getting shot at from the top of the hill from Ghost or Raindrops. That is Knox at the top, and he is keeping an eye. Oh, that nade. Oh, he turned around and saw that nade just in time. And I see the fierce Static not too far away. Oh, the fight is going on over in Pachinki now. Let's see. Can Manny get this nade right up and over? I don't think he's... Oh, I think he just saw Wolf OP. Wolf OP going right up at the top. You see him, and Manny sees him right here too. So let's see. Manny's going to go ahead and check his back. Look at that. There goes Guri from the... Oh, I think Road to Death are done, but F29 is coming up and around. Russell straight across, and oh, Manny trying to get this nade right up and over. Static is still not too far away. Gucci has been knocked. Oh, no. So now the Rude Dudes are down to just a duo, and he just... Oh, that stun going right up and over. Now they're pushing up onto Manny. Manny coming right on down. Oh, but he gets found from across the way the window. So now it's just Mui over here. Oh, and there they go. So now straight out of Nepal. Rude Dudes are right over here. But now look at this. Here comes Raindrops. Raindrops are coming right up and around. Ghost pushing right up into straight out of Nepal. We have a lot of work to do. That's right. You have a lot of work to do just carrying me, Leon, because I can't do it. I can't hit anything. Oh, Control is in a fight now. Let's see. Where is this? This is up here in... Right up in South George. Let's go over to South George really quick. Sorry, Ghosty. I will be back. All right, so let's see what's happening over here. We got Underrated. We got 597 coming right up on JPK. Oh, right in on Brick. Where is Star? Star's right over here on the other side. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It looks like F29 is starting to push up into Pachinki, and look at this. We've got all of them from the Silence. They are all spread out, getting all the Pachinki loot. Let's go back over here to Raindrops. Let's check in on Raindrops as they are pushing up onto straight out in Nepal. Let's check in on Russell over here. Russell is up to 2 kills. So let's go. Carry to Pagini. Yeah, there you go. Yes, please, Green. We need to win only 99 rooms now. And look at that. Here comes the Fierce. Soka is pushing up and in right over here. And we still have Static way over on the other side, getting those shots onto straight out in Nepal. Soka, oh, I think Soka just found the one that was pushing up onto him. Let's go over to Soka, see what he sees from across the way. Straight out in Nepal is now getting pinched in between not only Raindrops, but we have the Fierce coming in from the other side. So now it is Russell and Frankie right over here. Russell keeping an eye over onto the Fierce, and Frankie trying to push right up onto Richie. Richie is right across. And oh, Frankie was able to come up and oh, Frankie is now getting shot at from across the way as here comes the rest of Raindrops all right behind him. Russell's still right across the way, keeping an eye on the Fierce, and we still have, oh, right when I picked up right off of that, let's see, oh, trying to get those shots right when I did that, and he's trying to keep his eye over onto the Raindrops, because the Raindrops are all still pushing up and in. There's Richie right over on the other side. Let's check in on Bees. We know Bees can sting. All right. And it looks like they are still pushing right up onto Frankie. Frankie is right upstairs in this compound. And I think we got another one right up there with him. I think Wolf OP might be right up there up on top as well. Yes, Wolf OP right at the top with Frankie. So now they are trying to come on down, throwing those nades, trying to keep the push off. And oh, Bees is right on the outside. Let's check in on Bees. Bees is on fire. Oh, Bees and oh, they are both on fire. Bees is trying to get healed back up right underneath Frankie and Wolf. And now XO Academy is in a fight with the Six-Eyed Warriors, guys. All right. My Rottweiler is pregnant. I need that money for dog food. Is he gonna have puppies? I want to see the puppies. All right, let's see what is going on. It looks like the Fierce went ahead and left. Look at this. We got all these teams right up over here. What is happening right over here is MIP are trying to come up and in. We got Myth on the screen. We have all sorts of teams right over here. Joker, I see you. I-69. This is the Infinity Reapers coming right up and around right by the zombie boys. It looks like they're trying to get on out of there. Sujanone trying to just drive that car out of that spray from the zombie boys. Everybody right over in this area still needs to come on over because look at that. Our zone is 40% water. Oh, and Nepal Esports getting found by Dark Esports. Dark 7 right at the top of that hill, getting those sprays right on down. And look at the rest of Dark Esports all straight across that as Patrick is trying to cover for his team, trying to throw the smoke wall up straight out of Nepal, finding Bees. No! All right, so Dark 7 finding Patrick. Look at that. Dark 7 got him down to about 5 HP. Oh! And now Patrick is taking down Haramate, coming right up and over, and looks like they're going to have to go ahead and leave him as they go right on out. So no, that looks like they are not. It looks like they're just covering the car. Here comes a jammer coming right up and over the top, and Calicar right there. A jammer right at the top, and a jammer gets found by Savage, and now Haramate trying to get those shots right over onto Calicar. Calicar on the backside of this, trying to come up and around, getting ready to, oh, look at that. He finds Haramate, and now he's going to go ahead and throw that nade right over onto Savage. Savage on the backside of this, and here comes that nade. Does that nade get Savage? It looks like Savage is right there. Savage is getting surrounded by Dark Esports. They are all coming at him from different angles. And look at this. Here comes another one coming right up and over. And oh, he gets that 1v1. Oh, then the car going right over the top of Savage's head as he's trying to get that thirst on. And here comes 7. Dark 7 coming up and over the top of this ridge. Savage trying to get this 1v1, and Savage getting the next 1v1. That nade by Calicar. Oh! He just 1v4'd Dark Esports. Savage from Nepal Esports with 4 eliminations, saving his teammate. GG's. All right, let's go over to Burn in Silence right over here. They are right on top of the last solos from MIP. No, he is not the solo. I thought he was the last one. I don't know where the rest of his team is, but here they come right up and right next to Burn in Silence. Demetrius trying to get on through. And where is Myth? I thought I saw them earlier. Demetrius almost making it over the wall. He does make it over the wall, down to about 5 HP. And now here comes Myth coming right up and over on top of it. Look at this, Burn in Silence right in front of him, trying to get those shots over onto Krish. Krish right at the edge of that wall as they all come pushing right up and in. And Demetrius throwing those nades, trying to get Burn in Silence as they are all pushing right up and in. There's 2 of them knocked from Burn in Silence. There's one last standing. It's DBS right there in that corner. Demetrius trying to take those shots, but DBS coming out and trying to gets the knock. And so now DBS has Himothy coming up and around the corner. It is just, oh no, he gets naded. But here comes Black right up and over the top, trying to get those shots right in on top of MIB. It is just up to Black, and now here he comes, pushing right up and in, and they are getting the reses off there, up to 2. Oh, there goes Burn in Silence. All right, what else is going on? Because we have a whole cluster right here in center zone. We got the 6-Eye Warriors right on top of the Silent Warriors, and Mena 4 coming up and in. Right, if we would load in, you would see it too. Now let's check in on Team 7 right across the way. I-69 Infinity Reapers, Jack Lord down to 1 HP. We lost Sujanoni and all of this, but here comes the rest of the Infinity Reapers. They are not too far away from Mena 4 and the Silent Warriors. Alright guys, let's check out what is going on. We still have Straight Outta Nepal coming in. We have MIP coming on in. But everybody else, the 13 teams still remaining, are right here, mostly center zone. And look at this, the Infinity Reapers driving right up and into Psycho. So now the Infinity Reapers down to Knight and Joker coming right into the swamp, guys. And we do have Mena 4 right on the other side up by Quarry. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what the Mena 4 are doing. They are all right out and around this edge, getting ready to wait for the zone to pop again. Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. We're going up to North or South George, a little bit of Gacka, way north of Quarry. So let's see. Let's check in on... It does look like Myth has been knocked way over here as Straight Outta Nepal has come right up and in. So now it is just up to Demetrius and Himothy, and they were able to get in just to the edge of the zone out of Straight Outta Nepal. So let's go. Let's see what's happening right over here with Team 11 F29 Reborn. We lost Nucleotide and T-Mommy. I'm not sure. Let's check in on Robin, and I see somebody not too far off on the mini map, and that is Mena 4. So Robin getting some of this loot that we just saw just not too long ago. All right, we do have the Silence coming in just to the east of Mount Everest. Yes, sir. 1v4. I love the 1v4, Sunshine. I love catching it. All right, so let's see. The Fear's still in here. We still have Psycho in here. Let's see. It looks like Mena 4 getting ready to get up and closer to center zone, right in the middle of all this. Getting really close to Psycho right over across the way. Headed up to the 1 stacks right over here. Ooh, and getting some of that spray from Psycho. And look at that big wing coming up and around, trying to get those angles, trying to figure out where the Psychos are. Let's see, all four of them. Oh, look at that, right up on top of that roof. And look at that, the Fierce are coming right on down. Big Wing's about ready to get trapped right between the two teams. As you know, the Fierce are going to come up over that other side and go ahead and take those shots down onto Big Wing. Let's see what Soka and the boys are doing right over here. They are just hanging out in this compound. So Big Wing's back might be clear for another minute. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like we got another couple of teams right on top of each other. Over here we got the Silence right over here, right next to the 6-Eye Warriors. You know the 6-Eye Warriors are coming up and over right over here. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with that. They are not too far away from the Zombie Boys. The Zombie Boys right over on the edge of zone, trying to get those shots up the hill onto the 6-Eye Warrior. Crazy taking those shots right up and over there. Let's check in on Orzik. Orzik. Alright, so these way over here on a 2-2 split from the rest of his team. Look at that. These two right out. 6-Eye Warrior found him through that window, guys. Alright, let's see what else is going on. Everybody else trying to find their spot in zone. We got a bunch of crates going on. What is happening with the 6-Eye Warriors? It looks like one of them has been knocked. Ricky trying to get over here to get him picked back up. And oh, the Zombie Boys are on the push. Here they come right up and over. Ricky trying to get this res off as here comes the Zombie Boys right up on this push right over here. But they are also getting shot at by the other side of the 6-Eye Warrior. We got straight out of Nepal across the way, taking the shots at the Zombie Boys. Frankie finding one of them. Frankie found Crazy from right across the way, so Frankie just spraying the smoke. And here comes Azek coming right up and around this edge, and our zone has popped. We are right on the southern edge of zone. So that nade. Look at the Zombie Boys. So now it is just down to Teppy. Teppy is way over here as the Zombie Boys are coming right up and onto his team. And we still have straight out into Paul over on the other side, taking the shots over onto the Zombie Boys as they are coming up right along the edge of that hill. And they are right over here on Water Tower Hill. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on in our map. Oh, Julio's been knocked. And oh, Frankie's been knocked. Or Russell's been knocked. So now they're trying to get those smokes up. As you know, the push is going to get... Come on in. So let's see. It looks like Mena 4 still keeping Psycho right over here. Trying to gatekeep them from coming on in. We have the Infinity Reapers trying to come right up into all this mess right over here with the 6-Eye Warrior, the Zombie Boys, the straight out of Nepal, everybody right over here. And here comes the Infinity Reapers, and they've got Mena 4 on the other side straight across from them. And look at this, straight out of Nepal is center zone. Everybody right around them, every direction they look. Straight out of Nepal, up to 7 kills, guys. Let's go back over to the Zombie Boys. It looks like all 4 of them are back up onto their feet, and it looks like they're coming up and around. They're going to go ahead and take the fight over here with the Silent Warriors. The Silent Warriors trying to hold off the push by the Zombie Boys. They are down to just a trio, and it looks like Min is down to about 20 HP. Where's Min? Let's see. He is right over here with his back to Team 16. Team 16 trying to push up and in. Oh, it is the 1v4 team. Here comes Savage. So let's see, what is Savage doing right over here? Right on the edge of zone. Look at this. He is coming right in with MIP right down below him. He is running right on in. Look at that. There goes his teammate as his teammate pushes right up in on these Silent Warriors right over here. The Silent Warriors going ahead and getting those Oh, and now they are getting just found by Team 7, the I-69 Infinity Reapers. The Infinity Reapers right down here in the swamp, right next to Mena 4. Mena 4 over here in the fight with Psycho, as Psycho is trying to push right on in, right next to the Fierce on the other side. Psycho 6, I think, might be the last one still. No, all 4 of them are still standing for Psycho. Let's see, where is Bugatti? Bugatti over here trying to get those shots right here with straight out of Nepal. We are down to 8 teams, guys, now. Let's see, we have Psycho, the Silent Warriors, the Infinity Reapers, Zombie Boys, straight out of Nepal, the Fierce, the Silence, and Men, all 4. Everybody's still trying to come on into zone. And we are at the magic moment, guys. We are at stage 5, where we are going to go down to about 4 teams in a matter of moments. And the Silence coming right up and over, right on top of straight out of Nepal. Russell right here on the edge trying to hold off this Silence. The Emperado right on the backside trying to come up over this ridge. Look at all 4 of them from the Silence right down below. Russell trying to get those angles, trying to figure out where they are, trying to get... Oh, Degas is right there in front of him. Look at that. We can see Degas' character right there. And Russell pops up trying to get those shots, and Emperado, I think, was able to find him. No, it was Buzz. So now Wolf OP right over here coming up and around with the MG3, the squad wiper can. Wolf OP. Oh, we get stun grenaded. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. The Zombie Boys still right over here on this side. We still... Oh, and Degas is able to find Wolf OP. So now it's just Frankie. Frankie trying to get on down out of there. But now Frankie's going to go right over here next to the Zombie Boys. Now he's headed right over to the Infinity Reapers. And he's trying to get on in. He is down to about 10 HP as he gets into zone. Let's check in on the Zombie Boys. Trying to get those shots right on down. Let's check out this map and see what is happening. The gas right across there, and we are just on the edge of zone. And look at that, Frankie is on the other edge. That is zone, guys. That's as far as it goes. Let's check in on the Infinity Reapers. There's Joker and Knight right over here. They're trying to get into zone on the other side of Frankie. Frankie is right there, 4 straight out of Nepal. And look at this, Psycho is coming right in on top of him, trying to figure... Oh, Bugatti has been knocked. So now it's just up to 6. 6 is right below all 4 of them from... Oh, trying to get that K9 shot right over onto the Silence. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's check over here again, see what's happening. We are just holding this compound down over here. The Silence way out of zone. The Silence do need to come right up and in. Let's see what is going on with Emperado. He is getting the MG3. He is getting the squad wiper. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now. He's going to go over to this buggy. This buggy's seen better days. He knows that buggy is a death trap without those wheels on it. So let's see, what is Frankie doing as Frankie is getting pushed up on by the Infinity Reapers. Look at this. He's keeping an eye on Joker and Knight, as Joker and Knight are right there below. Psycho coming up and in right on the edge of zone, right on top of the Infinity Reapers. But, oh, he just got found as he goes. Oh, no. There goes the Silence coming right on down and in. Let's check in on Joker and the boys. Oh, Joker, I'm sorry. Let's check in on Knight, as here comes the Silence coming up and in, right on in. Oh, and now we are down to 3 teams, guys, just that fast. We have the Silent Warriors straight out of Nepal, Frankie, and the Zombie Boys. All 4 of the Zombie Boys are still standing. And now Frankie has to come out of that compound and all the way across. It looks like it's going across the street. I think the Zombie Boys are just here on the edge of zone. They are getting ready to come out in a round, so let's see what Frankie can do. We do have the Silent Warriors right on the inside, right between the two teams. His Solo thinking his way out, trying to figure out which way he wants to move on. Let's go over here with the top fragger at the moment as we're getting up onto the roof. And this is impossible to get onto this roof. I can never get it. Oh, he almost made it. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with Julio. Let's see what's going on over here. Trying to keep an eye. Look at this. These guys know exactly what direction to keep an eye on. Frankie's still over there, not moving. You flipped your vehicle, sit in the passenger seat for 15 to 20 seconds, then switch to the driver's seat. What? What? All right, so Frankie is out, guys, so let's see what's going to happen now. He does have to move or he's going to go out to zone one or the other. It is a 4v3v1. Frankie waiting it out, trying to... Oh, Frankie is going to go out to zone as he's trying to... He does get the knock and he tries to get... the confirmation, but does not get it. And now it is just 2v4, and now here comes the push over by the zombies. Brian, the last one, still standing, and the zombie boys coming in first. Let's check this out. 6 kills for the zombie boys. The Silent Warriors coming in second with 2 kills, and straight out of Nepal coming in third with 7 kills. G top 3. Here's the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20 going all out. We saw the 1v4. Nepal Esports Savage, 5 kills, 567 damage, and that was with the 1v4. GG's. And that is it for us tonight, guys. Happy Friday night. I hope you guys have a phenomenal weekend. I just cannot wait to sleep in tomorrow. Thank you everyone so much for the support. Trudy, thank you so much for the super chat. It means so much to me. All right, guys, stay safe everyone. I will see you soon. Good night.